Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome right back to the channel. Man, the last few days was great with the NBA and everything like that. More great games coming on this week for sure. Okay, but before we get into all that and everything like that, my name's Isaiah Austin. Welcome back to the IDA Kings Video Production channel. And if you like the channel, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to know when I post and upload new videos, hit that bell notification for me. And if you like the videos, hit the like button on all the videos, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, appreciate y'all. Monday was really great. After a real great week, Sunday through Sunday of great basketball in the NBA. Monday was great. The Heat ended up getting a big win against the 76ers. Big win that they needed. 119 to 109. Real good win for them. Because they're still close with each other in the standings. Like, it was still real close from like 5 to 10. So really, really close. So wins like that are needed. The Hawks got a big win against the Celtics, who the Celtics have been on fire, but the Hawks have also been on fire, and they won 112 to 102 on Monday. And then the Suns ended up blowing out the Grizzlies. The Suns needed that win bad too. They're trying to stay afloat and get to that sixth spot still, with a few games left in the season. Suns end up beating the Grizzlies 131 to 105 on Monday. The Spurs end up blowing out the Bulls too, 129 to 114. The Timberwolves destroyed the Mavericks, man. They needed that win bad too. They destroyed them bad, 124 to 94. The Cavs end up beating the Jazz, 122 to 113. And the Thunder and Pistons, that was a great game. Final OT, went to OT, fun game. And the Pistons fell short just by 4 points without Kay Cunningham, Duran, and all that. They still made it close. And the Lakers ended up blowing out the Wizards, 120 to 101. LeBron did a great job against the Wizards. Did a great job against the Wizards. The team as a whole did a great job. Hayes and Ayton were 100% from the field. Did a fantastic job playing basketball, that duo. So shout out to them. They did a great job. On Tuesday, the Magic got a big win. They needed this win bad, especially in a tight Eastern Conference, 5 through 10. They needed this win against the Suns, 115 to 111 in a close game. The Hornets have been on fire still. Basically, like I said, I believe since December 1st or so. And they blew out the Nets 117 to 86. They looking great. LaMelo, Miller, Canopal. They all looking good out there. They're all looking good out there for sure. They're all looking great. They all look like they are having fun playing basketball. They're doing a great job playing basketball and everything like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. The Raptors lost to the Pistons 127 to 116. Duran has been fantastic this year. All-star. This guy, the last 10, 12 games total playing, when he played, it's been freaking on historical number fire, just on a historical pace, man, with double doubles, doing a great job making his shots, barely missing. He's just been great. The Rockets beat the Knicks 111 to 94, blew them out, man, bad in Houston. The Bucks in the makeup game ended up blowing out the Mavericks 123-99. They are usually the ones getting blown out. Now they blew out the Mavericks. The Cavs lost 127 to 113. It really could have been worse because the two of the quarters, they were like really bad, man. Second and third quarter was really rough for them. The fourth quarter, the Cavs, it was 30 to 17, but everyone for the Lakers just did a lot of great stuff. Ayton was great. Luka, Reeves, LeBron made most of his shots. He was facilitating, letting things go, and it was a great job. Great job. Fantastic job for the Lakers through three quarters. In the fourth quarter, they sat most of the players and stuff like that. So, it was a pretty fun game for the Lakers. The Cavs, lost that game. But they have been good overall, though. Since James Harden been there, they've been great. So, they'll be back on track for sure. And then the Trailblazers and the Clippers played against each other. The Trailblazers got a big win, man, 114 to 104. That was a tight game, too. That was a fun game. Real fun game, as well. And the Trailblazers could get to the 8th seed. And that's really important, like I said, in the West Indies, because if you lose that 8th seed, if you lose that game to a 7th seed, you still have a chance to make the playoffs and have a home court advantage, or you can win the game and get to 7th. So that's a big, important game. Big, important game. Now, Wednesday through Sunday is going to be real fun, too, like the 76ers playing against the Wizards. The Hawks and Magic, that's going to be a big game. That's a fun game, big game. On Wednesday at 7 p.m. April, big game. And then on ESPN, The Celtics and Heat, that's another big game, man, on ESPN. Big game tonight, big time game. So we watched that today on Wednesday, April 1st and everything like that. The Knicks and Grizzlies are playing against each other. Raptors and Kings, Pacers and Bulls, and then the Rockets and Bucks are playing against each other, Nuggets and Jazz, and then the Spurs and Warriors. The Warriors are trying to get back up to the 8th seed. They're 36 and 39. Steph Curry hasn't played still in a little while. Basically, after All-Star break, he's been sitting still. The Spurs are 57 and 18. They're still close with the Thunder to try to get that first seed. They're still close. Now, Thursday is going to be really crazy, too. The Suns and Hornets, that's going to be a real good game on Thursday in a second. The Timberwolves and Pistons on Prime Video is going to be fantastic. Get to that Prime Video because that's going to be another fun game. Okay, another fun game. I know Cade and Anthony Edwards are not playing. I believe they're not playing. But that could be still a fun game. Both teams still are trying to get wins. The Pistons are definitely getting wins to, keep the momentum going. And the Timberwolves are trying to get as high of a seed as possible. The Lakers and Thunder, the Lakers have 50 wins. The Thunder have 60 wins. They're trying to stay ahead. The Thunder are trying to stay ahead of the Spurs, and the Lakers are trying to remain that third seed. That's another fun game. It's going to be on Prime Video tomorrow on Thursday, man. That's going to be another fun one. The Warriors and Cavs could be a sneaky fun one, too. And the Spurs and Clippers, that's always going to be fun. I really believe that. That could be a fun game, a tight game. I really believe that. The Trailblazers and Pelicans play against each other as well. Friday, let me tell you something. Friday is not going to be bad either. 76ers and Timberwolves is going to be a solid game. Pacers and Hornets play against each other. The Hawks and Nets. There's going to be some teams. The Knicks and Bulls, Rockets and Jazz. Celtics and Bucks, Raptors and Grizzlies, Mavericks and Magic, Pelicans and Kings. People might not think that's going to be exciting, right? But I think Saturday could be really good, though. The Heat and Wizards, I think that could be sneaky. But the Spurs and the Nuggets, though, on Saturday on Prime Video is going to be fantastic. Okay, the Nuggets are trying to get to third if they can, and the Spurs are trying to get to 1. That's going to be a fun game at 3 p.m. on Prime Video. And then the Pistons and 76ers, that's going to be another big game. Great game at 7 p.m. on NBA TV. That's going to be fun. Pistons are trying to get to, I don't know, the Pistons are 1 seed, obviously, but the 76ers are trying to get the highest seed they can, which is probably the 5th. So I'm pretty excited to see that. That's going to be fun as well. That's on a Saturday. And then Sunday is also going to be fun, man. It's going to be great. 3:30 p.m. It's going to be Celtics and Raptors. It's going to be a big-time game for both teams. Mainly the Raptors, though, for sure. The Celtics trying to stay second, but the Raptors are trying to remain 5th. They could go as low as probably 10th, so they got to be careful. They don't want to lose too many games and nothing like that these last few games of the season. And then the Wizards and Nets, they also play against each other. The Suns and Bulls play against each other. The Grizzlies and Bucks play against each other. The Cavs and Pacers also. The Timberwolves are in another big game against another tough Eastern Conference team, and the Hornets that's trying to get up to 5th if they can. Okay, it's still tight, still close up there as well. Race to that 5th seed is possible right there for the whoever's 5th through 10th, right? Magic is the same way, trying to get a win against the Pelicans to go 41-35 so they can get up there. The Thunder and Jazz play against each other. The Mavericks and Lakers are down in Dallas again. Last time they were in Dallas, we all know, Luka was hooping. Okay, Luka was hooping last year when he first came back, balling out of control. And then you got the Clippers and Kings and the Rockets and Warriors. These games, especially the Rockets and Warriors, the Rockets and Warriors going to be a big one too on NBC as well. And obviously that Lakers and Mavericks game going to be on NBC too. This is going to be a fun week, remaining week of basketball. There's going to be some fun games going on, man, for real. I mean, flat out going crazy, man. I mean, this is going to get real fun, real exciting, real entertaining, and it's going to be really, really special stuff happening, going and trying to get to Tuesday, going into playing games and all that other stuff and everything like that. So I'm pretty excited, pretty excited. April 14th is around the corner, man. It's around the corner. It's going to be fun. It's going to be some fun stuff going on, man, and I'm pretty excited about it, man. Pretty excited about the channel, like I always say, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me and supporting me. And I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace and love. Have a good one.